Hello. Oh my goodness. If I don't sound particularly high energy, I have an explanation for this. Oh my goodness. TJ! 4 months. 4 months of joy, of being impressed by your vast knowledge in one of my fixations, and your general good vibes. Any Sarah's stream is like a warm blanket and a hot tea in a bitter cold snowstorm. Boom. Honey roasted. Oh, that's so sweet. I have very much enjoyed your presence in the community, TJ, and not just mine. I have enjoyed your presence both as an underling and as alongside you in Sora's community and Leah's. It's been delightful. Shaking your hand fervently over our mutual love of SCP. TJ being a sweetie as usual. True. Hi, Tinky. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn the sensitivity on my mic up a little bit, because I'm going to be very soft-spoken today, I think. So we're going up just a little bit. Shaking hand with paw. Stop that. I said hi. So to address my energy levels, I just woke up. Sarah, guess what? What's up? Oh, thank you for the headphones, Jackie. Thank you. But yeah, I woke up when did I start stream? I started stream 7 minutes ago. I woke up 12 minutes ago. I fell asleep halfway through the day the other day. I got another commission. Heck yeah! Let's go! Deserved. What the heck? Deserved. Excuse me. But yeah, I fell asleep halfway through the day yesterday. And it has thrown me off so badly. Hi, you die. Get some coffee in you. I'm drinking Mountain Dew Voltage right now, which has... How much do you have in you? 55 milligrams of caffeine in it. So it's gonna be a nice chill one today. It's also not going to be very long. Sarah, hello, Blue. Hi. Did I say hi to you, Die, already? Hi, you, Die. It's gonna be a shorter one, in addition to being earlier in the day. I wanted to stream earlier than this, but I fell asleep. Because I have a thing I need to be available for in a little bit. So it's gonna be a 2.5 hour, maybe 3 hour stream. So it's not gonna be that much shorter. It's gonna be around the length of a normal streamish, but it might be on a little bit on the shorter side. But I think we'll have fun. I think we'll still have fun. So it's okay. Don't worry. And as I mentioned in my Discord, !Discord, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow as well to try and make up for the fact that I missed Monday and Tuesday. Thank you, Rye. So we're gonna have a good time, okay? We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be great. I have been editing lately, and I have finished cutting down the first Signalis VOD down to a much more watchable length of 1 hour. And I will be doing the same to every other Signalis VOD. So I'll have a nice little playlist of little long-form videos. Sarasama, hi Yuzu. Hello, how are you? Hold on. I thank you for the headlights. Okay, I my mic was pointed a little bit away from me, so I should be a little bit more clear now. I'm still waking up. Give me a sec. Thinking of words is so hard. What was I saying? Oh my god. What was I saying? Yeah, I'll have good morning, hi. My goodness, you're too sweet. There's no such thing as being too sweet to the bird wife, okay? Who needs to think of words someone could head empty fun time, right? That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I'll have a little playlist of like the full Signalis playthrough at a much more watchable length. I've thought about this for a while. I am going to be making a second channel on YouTube for my kind of cut down content. It's not going to be super edited. It's just cut for length, really. But I hope to kind of populate, you know, that channel with like, you know, watchable or bingeable like actual gameplay. Because I've played so many games. I mean, like just looking at my VOD channel, right? And it doesn't even have every VOD. I haven't finished uploading every single VOD yet. And there's almost 300 videos on my VOD channel. And I'm like, so if you wanted, if someone was like, man, Sarah should play this game, and I'm like, oh, you didn't know? I played hold on, let me go back. What's a game that I played a long time ago? Here's one. If you're like, hey, Sarah, you should play Unpacking. It's very cute and very gay. I'll be like, oh, you didn't know that I played Unpacking back in June? It'll be like, oh, I can just go to, instead of having to have watched a VOD, an unedited VOD from June, you can go to the other channel and have seen a much more watchable one, you know? At least that's the idea. It's not ready yet, but as I edit a few more and cut a few more, I will kind of start that channel and populate it a bit. And it'll just be cut down versions of the full VODs. So the VOD channel will still exist. I'll still upload VODs unedited. And then this other channel will exist, and I will be at a slower pace editing down specific playthroughs. So you should play a game about digging a hole. What is that? It's my grave, that's the hole. Whatever, Moko. Whatever. The whole game is truly a game. Okay, hold on, let me look this up. Let me look this up. Let me see. A game about digging a hole. Freaking grabs you, holds you. Ah! Sarah SOMG, what's up? What? A minimalist game about digging a hole in the garden of a newly purchased house. Collect resources, sell them, upgrade your equipment, and discover a mysterious secret. Costs you only 1 coffee. Oh my goodness, this actually looks really fun. I didn't think they're talking about a real game. Wanna fucking bet? You wanna bet? You wanna bet? Are you challenging me? Are you challenging me right now? Look at that. Look at this. A game about digging a hole. Bet you feel real goofy now, huh? I've been slain. True. How would you like a game where you are a robot and have to find a way to break your programming rules in order to fulfill your programming? Oh. That sounds interesting. Anyway, let me add a game about digging a hole to my wish list. Now that I have a job, when I start my job, I'll be able to actually buy my own games again. Hi, boy. Hello. Gives all the headpats and treats. True. I never troll. Right? I feel like that's a lie. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye bye. Temptation to grab you and maybe or maybe not shake you while pitching you a few of the games I've also chatted to Sir about from time to time. Well, I'm not for nothing, Blue, but I do have a games suggestions channel in my Discord, and I do look at it, and I do have a list of games that I have a to-do list that I add games to, of games I want to play on stream. So, you know, I'm just saying. Yuzu, I see you. Ooh. And then, Allah. Sent in the Discord. Heck yeah, I'll check it later. All right, I'm starting to wake up. Let's go. All right. I figure we'll play a little bit of Oblivion since it's nice and easy. Nice and easy and simple and easy to kind of stop when I need to since I got a thing later today. Good point, but then I can't spoiler him away from chat's eyes. What? Yuzu will perish in the light of Sarah's adorableness. Oh no, don't do that! No! I'm thinking my oiter. Don't perish. It's not allowed. I didn't give you permission to do that. Alright. Where'd my mouse go? Okay. Sarah gets lost in the oiter. Alright. Oblivion, come here. Come here, Oblivion. I fully forget what we were doing last time. I believe we just leveled up. Yes, we are level 26 now. We'll reconstitute death after death for as long as her services are required. Good. as all underlings should. Is there any place where your lore can be read? Not as such. I still need to, what did I walk into? Oblivion. I believe I was going to move to one of our new houses. Sarah, Fauna! Oh my goodness, it's Fauna. I was about to send you a plant emoji, but then I fell asleep. Streamer care package, okay. Goodness gracious. I haven't been around in the server as much lately, I'm sorry. But how are you doing, Fauna? I missed you. It's okay, don't worry. Okay, I will. I'm okay, how are you? I'm so tired. I woke up like 3 minutes before starting stream. Because I fell asleep when I didn't mean to. So I'm just like... ugh. Still trying to wake up a bit. So we're gonna do some Oblivion. So just chilled out. Some, just, you know, just some whatever Oblivion. No, that's right. We did all the houses stuff. Teach being a freaking sweetheart, Sarah being adorable, chat being cuties, you know, the usual. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one. The Society of Concerned Merchants.
I heard you know how to move in light armor.
That comment sounds so passive-aggressive when I run past you in full, heavy Daedric armor. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if someone was like at a court playing basketball or whatever, or practicing basketball, shooting the hoops, right? You know. And you walk up to them and you're like, I heard you were really good at soccer. Just kind of seems like an asshole thing to say, right? Oh, Neko! Oh my gosh, speaking of all the people that I haven't seen in forever. Hello there! Hi, hi! I am only this way with a very select few people. TJ, you're a sweetie. You're a sweetie pie. Boing. A boing. Boing. Market District. Hey, Saris, do you have any bigger pockets? This one's getting too tight. Nonsense. Just lift the false bottom. The copious coin purse. Also, hi, Maverick. Hello, Thorn here. I heard you were a scoundrel.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
I would like to propose a deal. I receive. Gimme. You receive. Hey, is your inventory stolen?
What about my inventory?
Is it stolen? Where'd you get it?
Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you now, can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse.
Okay, rumors.
Vanivia Melisea takes all the merchant complaints in the city.
Okay.
Goodbye.
That also seems passive-aggressive. What the? Fathers
I see you're a
Yulis?
follower of the Grey Fox, too.
Oh. You're a thief. Okay. I receive gimme. You receive gib. Gib. Give it. Give it. Gimme. Alright, where am I going? Alright, hold on. What happened with this guy? Speaking to Thorinir hasn't revealed any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. Oh, okay. I guess I'll do that. I guess I will do that. I'll do that. You know? I'll do that. Hello, Sarasta sisters. Is that what you guys call yourselves? How did you open that door from that far away? Get back here! Get back here! How did you do that? I am the knight. Don't mind me, sir. Give TJ and Sarah all the shinies, understood? No, those are your shinies. You can't just give them away. Don't mind me, officer. Look at you walking on the sidewalk like you got nothing to hide. And look at you opening the door from a reasonable distance this time. Huh? I bet you think you're real slick. I bet you think you're a real character, huh? I bet you think you're real cool. But guess what, Thorinir? You're not. You're not very cool, actually. You're actually kind of lame. You're actually kind of stinky.
Hello again.
How can I help you?
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the
Hi,
Somerset
XLXR.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
Thoro near, Thoro far, Thoro wherever you are.
Hi.
The King and Queen Tavern is
Greetings, Imperial.
There's a new ship
Bruh.
moored up in the waterfront district. The Marie Elena.
Keep going.
It's a galleon, I think.
Keep going.
Are you sure?
Keep going.
Without question.
What's the news from
Keep
the other
going.
parts of Tamriel?
Keep
They
going.
say
There we go.
syndicates of
I
wizards
fixed
have led
him.
a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Walkies.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
Bye.
Man, this is just like Undertale. This is just like Sans Undertale. Oh my gosh. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Where are you? Where were you going? Keep going there. Thank you. Where are you going now? Where you going? Oh, yay. I can't believe Sans got so popular. They based a whole enemy archetype off of him. What are you looking at? I know you're not looking at me.
How are you?
Bruh.
Better. How about you?
Not bad.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First,
His heels scraping the sidewalk, yet still unaware you are there. True. And I'm in heavy armor, so it's just like clank, 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 clank.
Do you know Arthralis? I'd like to learn how he gets around without being seen.
He's a sneaky one. I understand he'll teach others to be sneaky too.
I understand he'll teach
Have you
others
heard
to
any
be
word
sneaky
about the
too.
other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become
Are
a
the
much
scrolls
more
elderly
dangerous
yet? They are.
Goodbye.
The scrolls are downright geriatric.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
The Ultima have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me.
Hi there.
How are you today?
Great.
Good to hear.
Take care.
Maybe I can speed him along a little bit. Don't mind me, officer. When he just turned his head away. Get away from me. The scrolls are having heaving and saying stories starting with back in my day. That walk is so sassy. Look at him go. Officer, I hardly even know her. Thornir, bestie, where are we going? Where are we going right now? Why is it that in Oblivion, so many of my quests that I'm like, oh, I'll do this one, end up with me stalking someone for hours across the entire city? This is a shockingly common trend for the hero of Kvatch. So we just took a lap around the city and now we're back at literally back where we started. Quite literally. That's the door we started at. You just took a walk. You just wanted to take a little walk. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not even mad.
That you, Agamir?
Shh, not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Ah.
Don't worry, it'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I've observed a meeting between Thoronir and a mysterious man named Agamir. Looks like my new target is Agamir. I should follow him and see where he goes as he takes a walk, just a stroll, a little jaunt throughout the entire fucking city and loops right back around to where he started. Won't that be fun? Alright, Agamir, let's go. Where are we going, buddy? Lead the way, friend. Thank you for the head pats in this trying time. What the? Okay. You opened the floodgates, Agamir. The gaggle of people spawned. Yay, they were all pressed up against the door, not realizing that it was a pull door. So when Agarmir opened it, they all just fell out. Where are we going, Agamir? Where are we headed, buddy? Bestie. Bestie, where are we going? Surely you have a destination in mind, right? We're not just gonna take a lap around Imperial City, right? The idea that every so often I cross into their vision and they see me, but only for a second, is so funny to me that, like, they just catch a glimpse of this out of the corner of their eye and pay it no mind. I've discovered that Agarmir has a house in Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. Okay, Reaper! Hi! Hi, Bard. Can I go in now? Frick. Yippee! Get me in there. Thank you for the head pat. Frick. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Frick. Okay. Frick. Sarah, I must briefly complain to you. I got spawn camped by 2 storm Atronachs for an hour today and I'm still not okay. Oh, no. Do you wanna get in a call and tell me about it, buddy? Do you wanna bone meal? Shovel? Skull? Collection. I found my way into Agamir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-crusted boots tucked into the corner and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Agamir's stock he sells to Thoronir is taken from the recently dead. I should continue the search to carefully... I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. You know, looting. The thing that I do. Dink oiter, I will. I can chat for a bit. Heck yeah. I'll just pop into the, La ESVs. Mere nerd. Yes. I do. Look at me. I'm the streamer now.
Ah, the
You're in the wrong channel. I went because I'm live. Yeah, well, you should have been listening to the future instead of the past. You tell me all about it. Oh, hold on. They can't hear you. Hold on.
I'm trying to thank Jackie right now. I'm trying
Yeah.
to praise Jackie. I'm trying to call Jackie the goodest of boys. And you're gonna deny Jackie that pleasure of me saying that to them? Really?
I think it's funniest that they started being able to hear you halfway into that. Like rant of like it's just gonna deny Jackie that pleasure. Go ahead.
So yeah, I was doing Skyrim Requiem on stream today, and we're going through and we're getting some spell books from some nerdy fucking wizards, and I'm just a little apprentice wizard, who doing my best against a bunch of adept and expert wizards, and these motherfuckers just casually have 2 storm atronachs patrolling the one door I need to get through to continue progressing after I've spent 3 hours slogging my way through 24 different fucking mages. And I'm out of fucking mana potions. I'm halfway out of health potions. I'm all out of soul gems for my staves. And my only summons that I get are a skeleton archer who can't hit shit and a mud crab.
But everyone's always telling me that I thought mud crab's more powerful than you, so I assume that mud crabs must be very strong.
They're fucking lying. And currently, where the save is me hiding in a corner as a Storm Atronach is looking for me. Because I killed one of them, but I still have not gotten rid of the other one.
Storm Atronachs are so scary.
In Requiem Skyrim.
Right.
Their AoE one-shots me, and their lightning two-shots me. I haven't even tried their melee yet. I can't do dick worth damage to them.
I was gonna
sword
say,
does 174 damage, and it barely chips them.
I feel like their melee would just be a rock caving your skull in.
I believe it. It's a nightmare.
I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this macabre manifest and confront Thorinir, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Yippee! Why does he just have like a creepy altar table for that or whatever?
It's religious.
Is it?
You know, we used to just put a bunch of candles where players need to look. Now we yellow paint.
I threw his cheese on the floor.
Good.
Okay. We're off.
Now you have the cheese touch.
No, yeah, I have the cheese touch. Oh my god, how did you get through? How did you get through? Get out of here.
No, Sarah, that
Perish.
was your one chance to get famous.
Hi there.
I'm okay.
Throw it away.
I'm okay with that.
You fucked it. You spoiled it.
Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. A.
A.
B. C. D.
E. F. G.
H. I.
J. K.
J. K.
Haha.
Prank.
Got pranked, nerds. You thought we were gonna sing the alphabet? No, give us your money.
The
Wiggles, but evil.
How are you doing today, Good Wiggles? I'm doing very good, said Good Wiggles, but it wasn't Good Wiggles. It was Evil Wiggles.
And they lied.
Taken from the dead, stupid.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified to think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
Help me catch Agarmir.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can
That's the
promise
least
you
I
that.
can do.
Secondly,
I mean, I already fucked
remember
this whole
him
scenario and
mentioning a
ruined the
place he
local
had to
economy.
be
I
this
might as
very
well
day.
do at least one good task.
Right?
Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do.
Wow.
You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done?
Don't worry, I'll stop him.
Yes, you do that.
If
And
I
in the
remember this
meantime,
quest, don't you
I'll
like
decide
go
what
to
to do with
him
all
and
these
like
ill-gotten
ask him?
things.
He's like,
I'm so
no,
sorry.
what the fuck? I'm just getting all my shit for like, you know, reasonable prices. Maybe the rest of the merchants are having a skill issue, and like the rest of the merchants are like, brother, we don't know how you're getting this shit showed so cheap. What are you doing? And he's like, it's perfectly legal, and they're like, bullshit. And now here we are.
Basically, yeah. Because you hear about it from basically any of the merchants, and then
No idea.
you talk to him, and he's like, I can't tell, it's a trade secret, I can't tell you, but it's very legal. Don't worry, it's all above board.
I assure you.
I assure you.
Please don't look any deeper.
And then I followed him. He took a lap around the entire city just to loop back around to the same door that he came out of the first 10 seconds. To get, literally, okay. He started here, right? He went out that door, took a lap throughout almost every district in the city, came back in through this door, and ended up in a meeting right here. I followed him for like 15 minutes to end up right back where he started.
I love it's legal if no one finds out. It's legal if you don't get caught.
Remember, kids, it's not a war crime the first time.
The first time. It's not a war crime if it's not put to paper.
I've noticed that the door to the Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. This must be Agarmir's doing. Definitely not the Trentius family visiting. I should proceed inside.
You ever been to a mausoleum?
No.
They're kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
I've located Argarmir inside the Trentius family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act. What's up? I suggest you stop.
I mean, you didn't even try to talk to them, did you?
I didn't. I'm gonna reload because I actually just straight up didn't mean to skip the dialogue. Sometimes when I'm holding down my mouse, it thinks I double clicked first, and it will just register the first arrow as like, okay, we'll fire that immediately and then hold the second one. Okay, come here.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug.
Doug.
This time it wasn't
A game
to
about
take
digging a
something away
hole.
from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Oh, improperly marked.
Die, Curl.
Oh, he doesn't even want to talk.
No.
I'm wearing dwarven armor.
His friend just blasted him. Get away from me. Alright, fine. We'll fight. We'll fight. What's up? I need you to stop that. Ow. Ow.
You're kind of getting real cheap, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I'm getting bopped a little bit.
They are draining the shit out of your stats.
There he goes.
Alright, there he goes. Now you can leave.
No, I hate this guy too. Agarmir has been slain. Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. That's very convenient, and will definitely hold up in court. I should search the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. Your sword does too much damage, sir.
Die, you mangy house cat.
What's up? Bam, bam. Bam. Ow. Yeah, get staggered in the corner, dummy. Ow. Oh. All right then. Daedric Longsword, more like... I don't know. Okay, what's up, Argamir?
More like garbage.
More like garbage. More like... Give me that. I've acquired Agarmir's shovel. It has his name on it. That's how I know. Still damp with the fresh earth of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need of Agarmir's crimes. I should bring it back to Thorinir. Lord Belarus Trentius.
I need to ask, like, what the actual court system in fucking... Not even, like, Tamriel in general, just Cyrodiil specifically, right? Because they clearly have a jail system. And do all the guards just memorize the penalties for each crime?
Yeah, I think so. Well, remember, when they catch you with a crime, it's like, pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. You know?
Yeah, but they just they know exactly how much you owe, like, from the get-go?
Well, I mean, I'm sure most of them do, but more likely it's when you click pay my bounty, they take you to the court, and the court tells you how much you owe, and then that's when you actually pay. Because when you do pay, you are teleported to like the jail area. So it's
I like my idea of that there's crooked cops and they just fucking do that quick math in their head.
Where what the? You good?
Urjabi helps his brother.
He's part of the Black Horse Courier.
And Hasiri to run the Black Horse Courier.
I know, but he sprinted for like
We
1 second.
organize, we deliver. The news never stops.
I mean, yeah, he's a Khajiit. His job is to literally run as fast as he can.
That's a little bit presumptuous of you, just because he's
It
a
is.
Khajiit.
I literally had a huge conversation today
Khajiit.
about how the elder... Yeah? And what are you doing right now? There you go. What I thought. Literally had a whole talk today about how racist all of the Elder Scrolls series is.
So I exited an ebony mine on a hillside. I'm totally loaded down with items. And just what proceeds to spawn camp me for 19 hours? Well, of course, an elder dragon. Oh, great.
Of course.
It reminds me of Questifer leaving that one cave.
The dwarven ruin.
Fucking, yeah. Having the dragon just out there waiting for you.
He's a dick. Fuck that guy. Hated that guy. That was my least favorite guy.
Lenny! Lenny.
What's up, Lenny?
Were
My
you
best
able to
friend
stop
Ren.
Agamir?
Yeah, he's dead in a grave. How fitting, right?
Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next.
You would
It
be.
is fortunate that your skills exceed
You would be.
his.
You would absolutely be dead
I've
right now.
come to
I'm
some
glad.
decisions.
I'm surprised you
I
took no
intend to
precautions
donate
about
all
that.
of the
Yeah,
money
like,
I have made,
you didn't even go to the
as
guards
well
to
as
tell
what is
them,
left
right?
of these
Right.
stolen items to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward.
So you have
It's
no
the
money.
least
You
I
have no
can do
product.
to say thank you.
You
Now,
have
don't be a stranger.
no
The
inventory.
copious coin purse is still in business.
How are you still in
How?
business?
How are you still in
Can I
business?
interest you
I
in
think
some of
I'm
my
pretty
wares?
sure his prices just straight up don't change, which is a shame. It would have been a nice little additional
If they all
storytelling.
jumped.
You've shown me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
You should.
You should. I have already forgotten it.
I've already forgotten who you are. I
Who?
won't be coming back here. Your inventory is useless.
Going back where? Yes. What?
I prefer to go to Rendu staffs.
There's a stack of 35 repair hammers on the floor.
You dropped it. You know you did.
You don't know that.
I know for a fact you dropped that.
You don't
No one
know
just
that.
Name anyone other than the player character that's gonna drop 35 repair hammers in a combined stack. God, I wish I had the amount of soul gems you do. I'm thirsty for soul gems.
Thirsty for soul gems. What house should we go with, Bard?
In Oblivion?
Yeah, because last time we went and checked out the housing ones, the Battlehorn Castle, Frostcrack Spire, Dunbarrow Cove, and Deepscorn Hollow.
What character are you playing?
Khajiit.
Wow.
We're slowly
Dunbarrow
but
Cove
surely
is the
learning
one
our
near-
heavy armor. Pew, 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 pew.
Dunbarrow Cove's the one near Anvil, right?
There's a couple near Anvil. I think Battlehorn is also, or no. Battlehorn is near Coral. Dunbarrow is the pirate one near Anvil.
I've always liked Anvil as a town, so like I'd say Dunbarrow. Of the towns, I think Anvil is my favorite.
Where was Frostcrag Spire? Thought it was near Bruma.
Oh, Poku, what you got? What news do you have for the hostess with the mostest Cerastosis?
Wah, that's me. Yarg. Where's Leaker's Way? Where is Frostcrag? Oh, there it is. There's Frostcrag Spire, which is like a wizard tower.
Yeah.
And then
But you're not a wizard.
Deepscorn Hollow is way down here. Mercy is getting the next mythic weapon, magical girl themed. Oh no! Are you telling me I'm gonna have to play Overwatch?
Hello.
Oh no. So yeah, there's castle, pirate, cave, crazy wizard tower, and
I go with the castle or the cove. That's my opinion.
And murder den.
Are you a murderous creature?
A little bit.
I mean that. Cove or castle, I'll be honest.
I was gonna say I'm all four of those things. There's not a thing I'm not doing.
I had a talk with this a bit ago. I kind of want your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Elder Scrolls games, like for all their jank, right? They really feel good when you play to a character and like you stick to that archetype, right? Like you really, because I know like especially with like Oblivion, right? You're like, yo, you can shoot fireballs, you can heal, you can use this longsword and a shield and a bow, and you're jumping and running and doing all these and wearing heavy armor, you're doing all these kind of things all at the same time. You're just everything at once. But like, I don't know, I feel like the Elder Scrolls like kind of punch through a little bit more when you constrain yourself to like a certain like class identity. Does that make sense?
I mean, I get it. I get that. Yeah. I feel like some of them do, and some of them don't. Like, I don't really feel that way about Oblivion, but I would play Skyrim that way.
Yeah. I think with Oblivion, it's like it's too easy to just do whatever.
It's not even that, because that's true of all of the Elder Scrolls games, I feel, except for like Arena.
Morrowind. Morrowind is fucking hard to just do whatever. You kind of need to have some planning in what you're doing.
Mm.
Or at least be willing to dedicate yourself to a grind, because your weapon skill is also your hit chance, to be honest.
Right. But I mean, committing to a grind isn't difficult. It's just time consuming.
Marlon's cursed to do anything. Are you okay? Are you having your fun little hop back and forth?
Yeah. All right. I'm thinking about what I want to actually like do. Oh, I
And,
need
like,
to
there is
actually go talk to Jensine.
The reason I say it, right, is because I was playing the Skyrim, Requiem thing, and Requiem kind of does force you into, like, you need to go into an archetype to really, like, have any kind of power growth for your character. It's not so much that, like, at any moment I can choose to... Well, I'm out of mana. Thank God I saved this two-handed orcish, warhammer as backup. Like, it doesn't really work out that well.
Absence,
Right. I actually remember thinking after the 10th death, this is Cerastosis's relative, isn't it? Yeah, I get you're a demon VTuber, but you've got a lot of dragon-like qualities. People have told me that, that these two, my little mascots, Aki and Ghost, remind them of dragons.
Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward.
Yep.
The society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
Okay. Bye-bye.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
I'm sure it has. I'm sure you tell everyone that. I bet you think I'm not special.
All right, now what are we gonna go to?
What quests have you not? Have you joined a faction yet?
I've joined all the factions, except for Mage's Guild.
Quest lines? Except for Mage's Guild?
I'm saving Mage's Guild because if you don't join the Mage's Guild, then when you go in there and take stuff, it's stealing, which is a very good source of the independent thievery stuff for the Thieves Guild. Fair. You can just steal a bunch of alembics and sell them for like 25 each and just kind of blitz past all of the annoying independent thievery quests.
You should go rob the Bruma Castle.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. For your Thieves Guild progression.
The lady with all the Akaviri artifacts.
Yeah.
I was given the Pale Pass quest and immediately stole the journal and then fled the castle because I got caught.
Fair enough. Absolutely Chad behavior, if I do say so myself.
Chad behavior. Oh wait, a brush with death. Let's do that one. I love that quest. The painting one. Wee. Hi, Scarlet. Hello. And you know what? You know what, Reaper? I'll take it. I will take you telling me that I've got dragon-like qualities, because most people just tell me I have dog qualities.
You know what? At least it's a little different.
At least it's a little bit different.
What the fuck do you mean? Playing Dwarf Fortress right now. One of my guys got possessed and I don't know where he went.
What kind of noise was that guy making?
Don't worry about what he's doing.
The subtitle said snort, but what it sounded like was I just walked past him and heard ugh! I was like, what? Alright, off we go. I'm gonna pull out my bow so I can do a little bit of bow stuff. We'll stop by the waterfront district since that's still where we're keeping our crap. We'll drop off our stuff, and then once we pick a forever home, I'll just turn God mode on, grab all of our stuff, and move it.
Yeah, because that's honestly... I don't know. I feel like...
Oh god. Ow, my legs.
Oh, yeah.
Ow, my ankles.
Yeah, is that going well for you?
Yeah.
I wonder when we're getting an Elder Scrolls Online 2.
Well, we got Final Fantasy 14 too, so it's surely in your future.
I see buggy things within your future.
Staring at Bethesda, I see bugs in your future. Ironically, that's the same thing that Helldivers was told. But it didn't mean the same thing. No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Alright. Put the
Yes,
skulls
sir.
in the skull collection. Put her Tinky's shinies in the shiny collection. Okay. Oh yeah, I have my funny clothes, which is just I turn invisible.
Is that it? It's just it makes you 90% chameleon.
It makes me 120% chameleon.
I see.
Yeah, like it turns me all the way invisible. Oh, wait. I have another dungeon to do, but I'm waiting to come back from Animeverse to do it. Oh.
Fair enough.
Nice, nice. How is that, by the way? I have infected King Wasso with Final Fantasy 14 disease.
Why have you done that?
Because I was lonely. When I ran through a dungeon with him, it was fun.
Oh. God damn it, people.
I have the disease and I won't cure it. Based. Okay. Alright, now let's go to Shaden Hall. What's up, Methridel? I'll be the best Lullavel tank, small and beefy. I was doing the Coils of Bahamut, which was the first, like, raids for ARR, besides. So most of the expansions have, like, two sets of raids. There's the Alliance raid, which is like really super big, and usually has 3 parts. And then there's the other raids, which usually have 3 sections with 4 fights each. Like Heavensward has the Alexander raids, Stormblood has the Omega raids.
Yeah.
Well, ARR's is the Binding Coil. So it's Binding Coil, Second Coil, and Final Coil. However, because they're so old and were added kind of like, you know, they were the first ones, so it's like it isn't quite like the newer ones. they are not in the duty finder, or they're in the duty finder, but they're not in any roulette. Like any roulette, including mentor. So if you were trying to just like queue up randomly with a group, it will virtually never find a group because you have to find a full party's worth of people also doing that, which just doesn't happen.
Fair enough.
And my Reaper is level 80 now, and I was like, I wonder when it's soloable, because I still want to see it, because I want to see the story and I want to see what the content actually was. I haven't done it. And I looked it up, and it seems like most people agree that 80 is kind of where it's the most soloable. Like 80 and up. And I was like, oh, perfect. I'm level 80 now. And I started soloing them, and yeah. The first coil has 5 raids in it, except one of them is not a boss fight. It's just like an obstacle course almost. It's definitely weird, but the first coil went down easy, and the second coil, the first 3 fights of it went down easy. Unfortunately, the final fight, which is second coil turn 4, bam, it has an instant kill mechanic near the end that I haven't quite figured out like a good timing for, because what you have to do is you have to be able to do enough damage to basically immediately go to second phase, so that you don't get hit with mechanics too early. Then you have to handle the second phase kind of carefully so that you don't just get whittled down, because they like the actual things do a lot of damage, so you have to kind of like maneuver yourself pretty well. Have a wonderful day. You too, Ascaria. Thank you. But oh my god, my brain, where'd it go? Once you get to the third phase, they do this attack where they drop a pillar in the center and try to send you out of bounds, which will instantly kill you. It's pretty easy to avoid getting knocked out though. Especially with Reaper, because Reaper has an ability that prevents knockback. But once you start that third phase, they have this thing where at 47% HP, they will have 2 dragons join them. Like the dragons are outside of the arena, and they're just kind of attacking inside. There's a fire one and an ice one, and if you get hit with 2 of the same element in a row, you instantly die. And the ice dragon attacks way faster than the fire dragon does. So basically, if you do not burst them down fast enough, you will just get instantly killed, and it's unavoidable. So the problem I have is whittling them down to just above 47% and then saving my burst for that last bit. So instead of doing that, because I was getting annoyed, I'm gonna see if I can grab Lenny to run through them with me, because I think duoing it should be pretty easy. Alright, here we are in Shaden Hall. You like Super Mario 64? You like the Ashen World of Ariandel?
Please. I'm Tavella Lathandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end.
Yeah, I bet you are.
I'm sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Ryth, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do.
Okay. Tell me about Ryth.
Yes, my husband is the Ryth Lathandis. Have you heard of him?
No. No, please tell me about him.
You haven't? That's strange. Ryth is known far and wide as one of the best painters in all Cyrodiil.
I'm one of the best painters too.
To canvas.
I'm a splatter painter.
It looks so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's just a silly notion, of course. But it just goes to show the attention to detail Ryth uses when he paints.
Actually, it's a cursed magic paintbrush, but yeah, pop off, Queen. You said Ryth is missing.
Yes, Ryth likes to work in his studio with the door locked, so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep. But 2 days ago, he didn't come out at all. At first, I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with a key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please help me find Ryth. I love him dearly, and I'm so worried.
Ba 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 ba. Don't worry, I'll find Ryth.
Thank you so very much. Here's the key to Ryth's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much.
I'm going to rifle through your things. Bye-bye.
Be careful.
Where's this studio? Is it not upstairs? Ah, no, it's over here. Look at that. Look at all this concept art. Wow. Alright, well. Unusual painting to the painted world. After touching the painting Ryth had been working on, I suddenly found myself standing in a strange forest. It looks familiar, like the great forest in the heart of Cyrodiil, but something is different about it. The textures are wrong. What's up?
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came.
Ah, run,
While
render
I'm
trees.
overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
Hit it with me.
You're stuck here like I am.
Oh, good.
Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
Tell me about this thief.
I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked, and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint.
Okay, tell me about this brush.
I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like.
Please do.
Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession
Like,
of an artist who
it
was
reads like an
serving in the
SCP.
Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It said
A brush
the
that you would
bristles
need
of the
hands
brush
to
are
use,
woven
but
from
whatever.
Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works?
Yes, that's kind of what I meant. How does it
The
work?
brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back.
Painted trolls?
The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him.
Oh.
He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest, and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosma thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful.
I do love that you can use paint thinner as a poison against the painted trolls. Such a good touch.
I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece.
True.
Be cautious, friend.
Bam, 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 bam. Whee! Alright. Let's be all sneaky. See if we can't get the jump on one of these trolls. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? It's such an interesting little... It's like you can see that the sky is also like brush strokes. Oh. Oh my god, you are fast. I was unable to get the jump on you. Eat turpentine! Yeah! Frick you! You take so much damage. Hi, thank you for the hot pots. Thank you. Oh god! I'm stuck in a corner. Writhe, please don't die! He's like, I can't help you, but I can. They can catch these hands, though. Painted troll fat. Don't mind if I do. Alright. There's another troll. This one we can get the jump on, though. Pew! Yeah! Stinky! Ow! Get away from me. Stop climbing up on the rocks like I can. That's so rude. Why are you so fast? Okay, hold on. Hold on, troll. I'ma barf up some more arrows. Because I'm a little cheater. I'm a little cheater. I'm a little stinky cheater. I'm not interested in playing fair. This is much better, troll. Thank you. I much prefer you like this. All right. I have these bottles of turpentine. I should probably use them. Bye-bye. Okay. I assume there are 6 trolls because I was given 6 bottles of turpentine. You trolls take so much damage. Pew. Couldn't the guy have created like slightly less durable guardians? I'm not even saying just like easy to kill. I'm just saying like, did he really think... Ow. That he'd be able to take them? Jeez, okay. Boing, 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 boing. Should be about halfway done with these trolls. Eat turpentine. Ha. Ow. Oh my lordy. Trolls have always been so, like, creepy to me in Oblivion. I hate the noises that they make. Look at these things. Ow! La 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 la. So wait, because hold on. Do trolls have like a regenerative thing in like D&D lore? I feel I don't even need to specify in Oblivion. Well, no, it's that they're creepy in Oblivion. I don't like them. Cause like in Skyrim, they're not. I don't really care. But the Oblivion ones freak me out a little bit. Whoops. All right. Bring it. Ow. Jeez. Ow. Heal major wounds. Where's my turpentine? Yeah, suck it. Wait an hour? Waiting heals all wounds. You mean to tell me you don't like three-eyed gorilla-faced lion-sounding ape monster? La gasp. I know. What's up? Ow. Don't back up. I've located the thief's corpse. Yeah, look at this thing. Look at it. I hate him. Whoop. Oh, look at him. He looks all sad now. He's like, oh man, I really beefed it. I really beefed it up, man. Oh, shucks. Oh, jeez. Alright, Bosmer Thief, give me that. I've retrieved the brush of true paint. I should go back and return it to life, so together we can leave this strange landscape. I guess this is just canvas, huh? Oh yeah, you can see the texture. This is like unfinished painting. Crab feet. This troll is a freak! He's a freak! He's a Cirque du Freak. Genuine, bona fide freak. Ow, my legs. Right. That freak has bones? Who would have thought?
Good work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever.
Oh, well, don't say that so matter-of-factly, please.
Follow me.
Okay. Bye-bye. Let me out, please. Rife used the brush of true paint to paint a door back to his studio. I should now step through and return back to Tamriel. Bye-bye, painted world. We've arrived back in Ryth's home. The painting is now sealed and Ryth is safe. I should speak to him when I have a moment. Well, let's let him reunite with his wife first.
Tivella.
Wraith, oh my love, you're home safe. I was so afraid.
If it wasn't for my friend here, you'd be right.
Come, you must need food and rest.
I will rest, but I must take care of our guest first.
Yeah, back off, lady.
Thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me.
I've got a good heart and strong
Here,
bones.
Please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return
The oval
is
faces
to keep
have reunited.
the brush's
Yay.
existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me.
Yeah, probably.
Safe journey, Serio.
Serio? I don't want you to stand there. I don't want you to stand there.
Hello again, Muthsera.
Yeah, get out of here. Muth Sarah. I'm taking your book. Ba-bam.
Greetings to you.
Greetings to me. All right. Let's see. Yeah, this
Yeah?
isn't Shaden Hall.
You're who? And why do I care exactly?
I didn't even mean to
Yeah.
talk to you.
I don't need you, so go away, huh? I'm asking real nice because my mom brought me up right. Bye. Help! I'm being attacked!
Don't turn invisible on me, you stinky.
Stop!
Oh,
You violated the law.
no, I didn't. No, I didn't. See? It was all a dream. Boing.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
there. Hi there. Fatigue affects everything you do. Jesus, what is with this? Why do you always have like a football huddle going on? What's up, Garrus? Wake up.
What do you want?
Don't be so rude to me.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out.
Alright, let's play a game.
Right?
Admire,
Don't waste your...
joke,
What a dumb joke.
rotate, coerce,
Yes,
boast,
remarkable.
boast,
What a great story.
coerce, admire, joke,
What a dumb joke.
rotato, coerce,
No, please, I'm sorry.
admire,
Don't drop.
joke,
That's
boast,
really interesting.
coerce,
I accept.
boast,
Well done.
joke,
What a dumb...
admire.
What nonsense. All right, I get it.
Now you love me.
It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps
What's
his
your
quarters
good
locked,
idea?
but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never...
And just like that, the secrets are ours. Yeah.
Stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
What about the Lavanna?
Honestly, she's done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet, the person I'd like to bring as a witness is Aldous Arthur. That is if we sober up for 5 minutes. I'd approach him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else be done.
Okay. Tell me about Aldous.
Aldous is living on the street now that his house is seized. I bet Ulrich could give him more time, but he wouldn't. It wouldn't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
Yeah, that's how I found you. Oh, sick burn. Would you like an ice storm spell for that flaming burn you just suffered?
That is in danger to himself and others in his condition.
What? Brother, what? Why were you still talking while you were going to bed?
Good morning.
I'm sorry. Are you one of those, well, it's midnight, so technically it's morning now. Fuck you.
What is it? You've got a real bounce to your step.
Oh,
I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
oh, thank you. That's so nice. You got a real bounce to your step. Yippee! Alright, Aldous. Where are you at? Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Who are you?
Lifelight! Hi, hi! Tell me about Ulrich Leland.
Ha! That stupid swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher? Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
Well, I wanted you to be a witness in like a court of law. Please don't get murdered. I'm really not gonna stop him, huh? I'm just... Yeah, he said, Fetcher. He said that.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been...
Oh my goodness.
You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, Fetcher. Nowhere.
You're outmatched now.
Well, I can't move. Great. Aldous Lothran has been slain by a Cheydinhall guard. He had led me to his old house where he exchanged heated words with the guards. During the argument, Aldous pulled a knife and the guard put him down. Help! I hardly know her. Lavana, your friend is dead. Wake up.
What's wrong?
Aldous was murdered.
Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe
Oh
this.
no.
Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him.
Yeah, you basically killed him. This is your fault.
No more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me.
Oh, must I?
Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Are we gonna assassinate a guard captain?
This one, he'll pay, I promise you.
Is that what we're doing now?
Is something amiss? You have an ashen look on your face that tells me so.
You're just gonna walk on his corpse?
Stand clear.
Lady, you are unhinged. Is something amiss? Surely not this body. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Stomp, stomp. The only Ulrich I knew was from Skyrim, and they were talking about the same guy. I thought they were talking about the same guys at first. Ulrich Stormcloak. Leader of the Rizbellion. The true Short King.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been muted this entire time. How
Yes, you have been.
I accidentally tapped my mic shut to sneeze, and then I didn't turn it back on.
Oh.
Whoops.
I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak.
What's up?
We must put an end to this travesty of justice.
Aldous Lothran.
Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
Boo.
Oh.
Lavana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you.
No, I've got
I
connections.
swear
No.
that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen.
Oh, yeah?
If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
I'm pretty sure that's Ulrich right there. We're just talking about this with
Pretty
him
sure he.
like
Pretty
5
sure he's
feet.
standing right behind you.
Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he? Uh-oh.
Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy.
Can't
We'll
you
do
see
what
that
we
I'm
can to
busy?
his soul at
Can't you
ease.
see that I'm busy?
I'm sorry. It was just very funny that he repeated it over and over again. Can't you see that? Can't you see that can't you see that I'm busy? Dearest Isabel and Janetta. Or is that Fanetta? Is that a J or an F? He's got a little line right there. Whatever. I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I'd first suspected. Who knew that Indaris would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs, and I mean that literally, that he has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Shadenhall. Oh damn, affairs? I've decided to raise the fines again next month, then we can begin constructing that summer keep we'd always wanted, my cousins. More to come soon. My love to the both of you. Money, money, money. Yo, hi Rift. But it's a hard chest locked with 5 gold in it.
Hell yeah. That's the payout, let me tell you.
Let me tell you what for. Alright, well, that was easy. Bye, popping in for a sec to say hi. Okay, bye, bye.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
It sounds less genuine when I hear it more than once in the same exact way.
I feel like I'm starting to think they don't care.
I'm starting to think
You're back. Good.
you're being
Did
a
you
little
find the evidence?
fake with me. Yeah, I found the evidence. Wait. Have I already decided? Or can I still go to Ulrich and be like, oh, whatever, we'll just do it this way?
You're back. Good.
Yeah, you can go. You can go.
Ulrich.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed.
Splendid.
I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Chadenhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
I mean, what if you just follow him?
Bump. Wee. My cat is yelling in the other room.
Why is your cat mad?
Because he's like, Mother, I've never ever eaten before in my entire life. Mother, please, just one time. I would love to taste the sweet nectar of food.
I've never
Ow, my
before
ankles.
consumed the calorie.
I've never once even seen a kibble. Certainly not the raw-coated kibble that I eat every day. No, oh gosh, oh jeez, oh boy, oh dear. Wait. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to... Wait, what? Huh? Wait. Why is this door locked? Why are you past the locked door?
He already approves of you breaking and entering, to be fair, so.
He's not in here. What?
Is he downstairs?
The arrow's pointing to him downstairs, but it's not.
What's this about?
He's not.
Is he not here yet?
I waited
Well, just
2
pass him
hours.
He's dead. He's dead, Jim. It's been about 2 hours.
It's been about 2 hours.
I come from speaking with Count Indaris, and I have news for you. After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons.
Perfect place for me to murder him.
I'm post of captain of the guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhal to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed.
Crackly audio.
As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false... On behalf of the people of Cheydinhal,
Yep.
I thank you.
It's been 2 hours, 6 hours later. Canonically doesn't know how to tell time. True.
Until we meet again.
Yippee! We did it. We're the best. We're the best ever to have ever done it.
You're the only one who could have done it.
Let's go see the stuff we can buy for Battlehorn Castle.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Willpower makes your magicka regenerate faster. Nah.
Ooh, thanks for the tip. How late into the fucking game?
You do less damage with your fatigue glow. Nah. Whoops. God dang it. Sometimes the mouse control for this minigame is just really rough.
It is.
God, come on. There we go. Wakey, wakey.
Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory. I am at your service. I have everything you need to make the place more livable. Here, take this list.
Okay. OMG, is that the best demon of subjugation, the one and only Ceres, and the best tiefling instructor?
Hello, Thorn. How you doing?
Bye. Have a good night. Mwah. Dinkoiter, I will. What'd you say?
Jesus Christ.
Been a hot minute. True.
True. It's been steaming hot. It's been roasting in the oven. Where have you been? What have you done? Why have you done this to us? We trusted you.
We trusted you. Interessant. I guess I have to wait until it's a reasonable hour. Hey, what's up?
Whatever you need, I'm at your service.
Hi again. No, you're not.
Goodbye.
Purchase everything I need to restore Battlegrounds cards for Nilphus Lemillion. I can't though. It won't sell me nothing.
Whatever.
There's nothing to.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What do I do?
Your best.
Hi there.
Hi there. What's up? I'm throwing a fit.
Why are you doing that?
Because I can't buy the things I'm trying to buy. So I'm throwing a fit. You should really clean your place up. It's embarrassing.
Oh, hello.
Well met.
Can you like move to where you're supposed to be or something? There we go. Cat crashes out at local store.
Good to see you.
Have you ever spent the night at the King and Queen Tavern?
The King and Queen is a nice place. The Marilyns treat everyone well.
So long.
Bro's actually talking up his competition. That's crazy.
Whatever.
Now you
Have
can
a
sell
look
me
at my
stuff.
wares.
Cool.
I'm sure there's some.
Give me this and that
I would.
and this and that and this and this
I let that.
and this and this. Perfect.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Kind of thought I would get like a
Walk
quest
with
update
virtue.
that said I got
No.
everything.
Nope.
Whatever.
You're asking
May
too
I
much.
interest you in some of my fine wares? Goodbye.
Bye bye. Okay, so I guess this will just never be done.
It will never be done.
Let's go back to Battlehorn Castle and take a look. Wow. Look at all this. Oh. Look at all of this. What's up, one surviving member of my staff?
This came for you, ma'am.
Oh. I hope you are pleased with your recent purchase. I recently learned of an item you might be interested in, an ancient Dwemer forge, still in working condition. It is guaranteed to facilitate all armor and weapon repairs. I know that a person of your means and discrimination would never balk at the price of 3,000 gold, which barely covers my own expenses, much less the cost of shipping it to Battlehorn Castle. I look forward to doing business with you soon. I remain. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a Dwemer forge. Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Let's take a look inside, though. What do we got? We got display cases.
It's good to see you.
Oh my god, I actually have more stuff. Amazing.
Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle
What did I do
much
to
deserve
deserve
this
this
honor?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. It's you.
Oh my god, I have so much staff now.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I love
No
you.
one wants to live in the German
Yippee!
mountains. Maybe improved, but they're like North.
I like that this place suddenly feels lived in. It was so desolate before.
Yeah. Battlehorn's not that bad of a place.
Oh my lord. Dungeon. Oh, wine cellar. Whoa, wine cellar. Hi.
What can I do for you, ma'am?
What kinds of wines can you make?
There are some things I need. Here, take this list. It'll tell you all you need to know.
Ingredients for wine?
You've brought me what I asked for? Certainly.
Apparently not. What's new with you guys? I finished cutting down my first Signalis VOD to a watchable. Oh my god, is this like a secret? Is this not a secret? Oh, wait. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, frick yeah. Oh, that's cool. I have a secret entrance to my... Now I'm checking all the pillars. I want to know. Secret entrance to my wine cellar. I'm checking all the pillars. Is that what we're calling it these days? I don't know what we're referring to, but yes. But yeah, I finished cutting down my first Signalis VOD. I'm gonna be working on the next one. I won't upload them right away. I'm gonna make a second channel so that it's not cluttered to where all of my everything is all in one place, and it's just like my my VOD channel alone already has like 300 videos on it, and I'm like, I'll just separate them. I'll just keep them separate. One will just be an archive. The rest will be actual content.
Oh, imagine.
But I won't upload it right away. I want to have a little bit of a stockpile going so I have time to get the next one ready. But that'll be soon. That'll be relatively soon. And I'm sure I'll just get faster at it as time goes on. What's that?
My last remote short is almost at 1,000 views already, and I posted it like 4 hours ago.
Oh my lord.
5 hours ago.
I'm sitting next to a famous person, guys.
Yeah, Thorm, what's up with me is that my YouTube channel has hit 600 subscribers in almost a month.
Yeah, Bart's been doing great. Like,
it's kind of insane, honestly.
Yeah.
Can't wait to be done with streaming. Can't wait to be done with this shit.
Who are you?
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
What a
How
thing
can I
to
be of
say
service?
to the lord of this castle. I'd like a drink.
Certainly. What can I interest you in?
Something crappy.
He
Certainly.
wasn't bad.
Here you
No,
Alright,
no, Thorm. It's more of like, I would love for the YouTube to get like ad revenue, and I'm not then fully reliant on whatever the fuck people are generous enough to give me on Twitch as my I'm allowed to eat fund.
Right. I am...
And I could start having fun with streaming again rather than obsessing over like analytics on Twitch, because Twitch analytics always are just upsetting.
I am eternally grateful to Shield of Truehorn. I'll take that. I'm eternally grateful to my community for the generosity that they've shown for my Let Me Eat fund while I've been looking for a job. But yeah, wowie. Gotta love the passive income. Well, it's not passive. It's not passive.
Still work.
Because in order to maintain it, you do have to put the work in.
Like, passive income is more akin to, like, a
Investments
vending
and stuff.
machine. You know, like, I guess a vending machine is kind of passive income. You still gotta go empty it, but, like, that's like 30 minutes of your time.
Yeah,
So you
it's
gotta
like
go spend a week.
passive income is a real, like, set it, forget it. Come back to it later kind of thing. Whereas
Citizen,
editing stuff and posting stuff is like, okay, I need to be working on the next thing so that it's ready.
Hi there.
I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensen.
It's good to know that there's a pawnbroker around.
Good day. Whatever you...
Give me my
I hate
forge.
how Dunmer look with fucking uploading graphics. I hate how they look. Look at him. Look at his stupid fucking chin.
Look at your stupid chin. Alright, I've purchased
Got, like,
everything.
the fucking Giga Chad, like, Neanderthal chin line. Like, brother,
I think I look like Giga Chad.
compared to going out and
Ooh.
bust your butt doing labor, sitting and working at your computer for 15 hours, I consider more passive, but not full passive. Yeah, that's... Well, what's the difference between working at home at your computer and working in an office at a computer, right? Like,
Well, at this point, you're splitting hairs between desk work and hard, like, manual labor, right?
Yeah.
Like, the job I got is it's a service desk position. It's a service desk analyst, which by the definition you're putting forth is passive income. Because I'm not going out and I'm not like hauling cement or like, you know, I'm not paving roads. I'm just sitting at my desk doing stuff.
The 14-hour long warehouse shifts, I consider that more passive income because I'm consciously not even there.
Well, that's more passive by virtue of your own dissociation than anything.
I dissociate during the entirety of my shift. I can't tell you a single damn thing that happened. I've had supervisors come to me like, "Hey, have you seen anything going on?" I'm like, "Nope." He's like, "Are you lying to us?" I'm like, "Brother, I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. I don't want to be here. The moment I clock in, I am not me."
Dwemer Fireheart. Oh, I stand near it and I get 15 to my armor stat.
For how long?
As long as I'm standing near. And I can go beyond 100%.
That's kind of broken, honestly.
That's pretty awesome, not gonna lie.
I mean, that's really good for you who relies so much on like heavy armor, right?
Well, my light armor is much higher. I'm just leveling heavy armor because I like the way the Daedric armor looks. And I want to get to the level of heavy armor where you can wear it without it weighing anything. Or it doesn't weigh anything while you're wearing it, rather.
What does the Rosa's do again?
It's a quest arrow that kills my current Dark Brotherhood target in one hit as long as he's not wearing armor.
Should go do that again.
He's not going anywhere. Yeah, wow. 125 durability. That's so cool. I never knew that existed.
Oh, there you go. Guess the castle's the right call for you after all.
Especially since armor is one of my major skills. So I can come here and go beyond plus ultra.
I'll come back.
I can level it at least until I can level it until 85, at which point the plus 15 will set me at 100 and it won't actually increase anymore. Wow, I really bungled this level. I didn't get a bonus.
Didn't do much, did you?
No, I didn't. Plus ultra. I guess we'll get more carry weight. Yippee!
What level are you? 27?
27 now.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mate talks to self-made to level 12.
Oh yeah?
In fucking 3 weeks of playing Requiem, he's made it to the same level Questifer did in 5 hours.
Well, comparing oneself to Questifer will always lead to disappointment.
God, I can't wait for next Questmas. I hope to have like some fucking dumb challenges ready.
Oh yeah.
I hope like I have some, and they're all gonna feature quest for. That's the requirement. They're all gonna feature quest for.
Well, naturally.
So good. Naturally. Are you done, Saris? Are you ending stream?
I am wrapping up here.
What? 2 hours?
I know, but I did warn people ahead of time at the start of stream that today by necessity would be a little bit shorter. I wanted to start earlier, but I fell asleep. But I've got a thing I gotta do soon, so I gotta wrap up here. But you know, 2 hours is still 2 hours. We did some fun stuff. We went into a painting world and we got a guy arrested and we upgraded a house, you know? And I made good on my promise that we would no longer be ending stream in oh, thank you for the headbats, in my waterfront house. I think next time we play Oblivion, I might go buy the upgrades to the other houses and we'll just see what the fully upgraded versions of all of them look like, and then we'll make our final decision based on that. And then
I mean, you got the cash.
Over. I do have the cash. I also have the ability to duplicate anything infinitely. So if I don't have the cash, I will have the cash. And then beyond that, we might continue the Fighters Guild quest line, because that one's pretty good. Thank you for stream, Sarah Sojo-sama. Thank you, Yuzu. Thanks everybody for swinging by. It was nice to see so many faces I hadn't seen before, or not before, but in a while rather. Have a good day. You too, absolutely. And thank you, Bard, for joining me for a bit, hanging out.
Of course.
All right, let me look to see whomst we might be able to raid. Oh my gosh, wait, are they actually streaming? Kairu's streaming. Heck yeah. I haven't raided into Kairu in forever. Okay, we're gonna go say hi to Kairu. Speaking of people I haven't gotten to see in a while, we're gonna go raid into Kairu. Excellent artist, very good friend, yeah, I'll raid you guys out and then I gotta run. So thanks guys for hanging out with me. I will be streaming tomorrow, probably another earlier in the day one than my normal time, just to make up for the fact that I missed Monday and Tuesday, and then on Friday we have something special. If you are in Nozomi Sora's Discord, you already know. But for those of you that don't, just, you know, look forward to that. You'll see. Okay, have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.